Welcome back to Pixel Perfect Marathon 3. I hope everybody is recharged after that nice little break. I know I am, because we want to see your energy for the final scheduled run of the marathon. Our next runner is, in my humble opinion, a Super Metroid ROM hack master, as we all saw on full display earlier today when he kicked off day 2 with Super Metroid Ascent. Now, Linkameister returns to destroy the ruffians in Sin and Punishment normal difficulty. Take it away, Linka.
All right, so yeah, Sin and Punishment. It's made by Treasure. It's one of the 2 Sin and Punishment games released. This one is like, it was an X64 exclusive. Back on the N64, it was only released in Japan. Go figure. But since Wii Virtual Console, it got released outside Japan. So, playing the NTSC version, I'm gonna play on normal difficulty. I will explain like differences between the difficulties. There's also hard, but that's actually legit pretty difficult. Easy, it's really easy. Normal is not that difficult either. So, yeah, it's still a hard save right here. You unlock a few things if you complete the game on hard. I can explain that too. But without further ado, I will count down from 3, and I'm going to start the run. So we're going to go 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck, Linka.
Thanks. So differences in difficulty, like enemies, the bosses take more hits, take more damage. And with difficulties also, sometimes there are spots where there will be more enemies on screen than other difficulties. You're gonna hear a lot of get bonus throughout the whole. It's basically just an auto-scroller. The only part you can really save time on are bosses.
Get bonus.
Yeah, those are the other times you can actually save time. So, pressing start at the correct times and not pressing start too many times. It's also a spot where you can either save or lose time. So, like stage 0, which is gonna shoot a bunch of things. It's actually technically faster if you don't kill as much, because at the end, it's gonna count down the amount of points you got. And you can probably save a few frames here and there if you just don't kill as much, but who cares? I'm just gonna shoot. It's just a few frames, I guess. Just gonna get bonus a lot, so. Yeah, it's just an honor shooter. As I said, it's made by Treasure, so you know it's a good game. So the sequel to this is Sin and Punishment Star Successor, which I also run. That one is a longer speed run. It's over 2 hours. That one has a lot of bosses in it. And it's definitely one of the best Wii games, in my opinion. It looks gorgeous, really gorgeous. But yeah, also about hard difficulty, there are like a few things you can unlock on the hard difficulty. You can unlock turbo modes, which you can play the game on twice the speed. So you basically play the game and fast forward. That's a thing. Doing that on hard is, yeah, insane. And you can unlock frame skip, which I don't even know if it's accepted for speedruns or not. It basically just, it probably does what it says, like in the emulator, if you use frame skip. It's for like the laggy parts. I think it just does that, but I'm not sure if it's accepted for speedruns. It doesn't specify it on the leaderboards, but I have not turned it on. So those are the things you can unlock on hard difficulty. So for easy, only on hard, normal and hard, there's a part where you see a little bit of extra enemies, like an extra thing that you don't see on easy. And when I get there, I will say what that part is. So throughout the game, there's manual aiming, which I'm doing right now, and you can lock on onto enemies. Locking on onto enemies is slower. You shoot faster with manual aiming, as far as I know. Locking onto enemies, I will use that as specific spots just to make sure I'm able to hit the enemies, or in this case, bosses. It's literally for bosses that move faster. But there's a melee attack. It only works if you're close by. So I played this the first time, and I did not know about melee because I didn't do the training fully. And I was like, wait, I can melee, and just didn't know what to do at certain spots. I'm like, okay, well. And then I figured out, oh, you can melee. Cool. So make sure you do training for this if you don't know how to do melee. So yeah, we play as Saki right now, the male character. And later on, I will play as... I have no idea what the name is anymore. The female character. You'll probably hear the name later. So there we go. We can also melee back projectiles. It's gonna be handy for certain bosses. So a bunch of moaning of enemies dying. Again, get bonus. Just gonna get much points as possible. So this part, the enemies that come from the wall, on easy they just pass you by. They don't do anything. On normal and hard they actually stop and try to attack you. Like this one right here. It's trying to attack me. Maybe for next year I can do Sin and Punishment Star Successor. That could be a good one to do for next time. That one's a really good run. There we go. So I can also dodge. I want to do that at least as possible, because whenever I do it, I am not able to shoot. Same with jumping. Whenever I jump and hit the ground, I stop shooting for a bit, so... There you go. You die. Come on. I am surprised it did not get hit there. Cool. Now we get this big airplane. Shooting the main body, that's for the health bar. You can also shoot like the cannon. I did not want to dodge roll that. I'm pretty sure I pressed only left once there and I dodge roll. Cool. I guess the game decided to accept it twice. I can also hit missiles back to do more damage. So getting hits is not a good thing, because then you stop shooting too. And that was this stage. So this is the part where you see the points. It counts down. You can save maybe a frame or something. I don't know. Dodge roll there again. Cool. Didn't want to do that. Oh yeah, on normal these lasers were up here. On easy they're not there at all. Platforms that come down, they're only on normal and hard. Like few things here and there that just is like more enemies. Drop either points, time, or health. So yeah, there's a timer I have to worry about. Yeah, I'm gonna lock onto this boss because he keeps jumping. Already killed 2 of those flying enemies. Yeah, they can shoot projectiles to me that I can hit back. Cool. There you go. That wasn't too good, but oh well.
Skip the small fry. Capturing Radon is our top priority.
It is going to be the boss for later. And here's that boss. So I cannot hit it right now, so I just need to wait. Also, I can shoot her in the background if I want to. I'm gonna probably do it. Cool. So whenever I push him off the sides, it does a bunch of damage. Let's shoot her. Cool, there we go. Him off screen. Cool. If he doesn't die down there, he's gonna jump up here, and if you kill him then he's gonna have an explosion, and it takes a little bit of time, so that's good. So yeah, now she's gonna just throw a bunch of her henchmen towards me, which I'm just gonna kill, because why not? Yeah, they have no choice whatsoever. It's just gonna get thrown and used. So every 100 like kills I get, or hits as the game calls it, I get an extra credit for if I die. I could probably die maybe once. There's a few spots I could die. But if that happened, it's perfectly fine. Those spots are mostly just really close by the checkpoint anyway. I didn't know what to do because I didn't know about the whole melee, so this is where you need to do the melee. I did not know about the melee there, so I got kind of stuck there. But there's a spot where you can actually melee the boss. I'm not sure what spot it is, so I'm not gonna do it. So we are now a big robot or something, or I don't know if I'm a robot or not. I just better get hit. Kind of decent. Yeah, normal difficult I have to deal with the lasers too. And this. I did not press twice left. Game. This part is easy. Just go left, right, left, and done. Now we play as the other character, the female. Not sure what her name is at all. I have no idea. Oh yeah, now we get this little thing there that makes a really annoying sound. Like, actually really annoying sound. And we need to attack it right here. Cool, hit it.
I will not let you kill later.
Get bonus. Get bonus.
Destroy that thing in the middle of the back. If I don't do that, it's gonna make a turret appear, which is really annoying. Gonna get rid of those turrets right here before they start shooting at me. Yeah, this like mini boss is not difficult at all.
Get bonus.
I have to listen to this thing's annoying sound again. Get hit there. Okay. I've got this big blob. Go. So the character that was with us earlier is inside there.
Get bonus.
I'm surprised again that I did not get hit there. Okay, that's cool. Normally I get the hit there at least once. So now we need to chase the big ball. On easy difficulty, this boss doesn't do anything whatsoever. It just runs away. On normal, it actually is going to do an attack soon. I did not melee it. Again, I did not want to dodge roll there. Cool. How's it still not dead? You die? There we go. Now we have to fight Brad and this little annoying thing, so...
I'm not through yet.
Cool. Okay, so now I just need to melee Brad. I'm just gonna mash the shoot button. Yeah, the glass is gonna break 3 times in a row, so I guess it's triple glass. There we go. That was Brad. And that was that stage. Now we're gonna fly in the platform. So there's that one character at the beginning is on this platform too that's actually controlling the platform, so just... We're gonna have like magnet boots or something, because sometimes you just go upside down. Also, these airplanes that shoot at me, never ever have I got hit by it. I don't think they ever hit you at all. Like, at all. Also, those enemies right there, those are just flat planes. It's just a flat sprite with some flickering, and that's all they do. There's no shooting. They don't shoot at all. You're gonna see later on in the stage, you're gonna see them up close. And they don't shoot at all, like literally, there's nothing. They don't shoot at all. Just, I don't know. I don't know why they're there, though. You can kill them, though. Yeah, these turrets also shoot faster the higher the difficulty. So on hard, they really shoot fast, like an actual machine gun. I'm not able to hit right away. The other one I was able. I did not want to dodge roll again. I did not press it twice. It happens every now and then. I've used this controller so many times, so it's just probably a little bit dirty. This is like a mini boss I don't really have to kill because it just flies off anyway later on. Now it flies off.
Get bonus.
But I could die. Depending how it goes. So this sport is this actually has some RNG in it. It's RNG with what side it jumps. This sport I have to pay attention to multiple things while I shoot. I have to aim, see where I'm actually at, and where the big shot is getting shot at. There we go. That was good.
Get bonus.
That was actually really good.
I was gonna say, Linka, you're like, I could die here, or you could do it nearly flawlessly, like you just did.
Yeah, there's another spot later on in like the last stage where I could die. Again, if I try to go really fast and just get unlucky though. Again, we got a bunch of airplanes that shoot at me that they never hit me at all. So I'm gonna use the manual aiming here to get to these turrets down there, because, well, I mean the lock-on aiming, because manual aiming is not easy here. As soon as I get close, I can switch back to manual aiming.
Get bonus.
Game recently got released on Switch Online, so if anyone is interested in playing it, you can play it and speedrun it on that version. So, hint, hint. It's actually a fun speedrun. So the extra part that is a normal and hard difficulty is gonna come up. That like a part that's not an easy difficulty. Oh yeah, here you can see it's just a 2D plane, just with some flashing for those enemies. They didn't have to do anything. I do not get hit by those airplanes. Normal and hard difficult, literally just this. This is the only extra part. You can just stand still and shoot. And just do absolutely nothing. Pretty adds much to the difficulty. There goes already destroyed. And we get these big guys. There we go. That's it. That's literally the only thing that got added to normal and hard. Alright, now we got Brad again. Oh, he's on an airplane. To destroy this big cannon before it shoots. It's gonna shoot a huge bullet, which you will see later. again, lots of things you can just destroy for just points, I guess, and time and health. It's kind of annoying to do. You have to dodge and have to melee attack the missiles. Ah, that was almost perfect.
Get bonus.
There we go. Shooting it towards the screen. Yeah, getting hit here doesn't matter because it's the end anyway. And this is the only stage that's not going to give me any bonus. Right here. Oh, there's the other character. So no bonus. The only stage that does it. So now we have to shoot this huge bullet that just got shot at space cannon. And there's our other character standing right there. I need to destroy this before it gets too close, or else that big guy is gonna slash it and we're gonna die too because it's really close and we just got slashed in half too. Oh yeah, the rate of fire is also bound to difficulty.
Get bonus.
There we go. So now we're in the subway suddenly. We're now, like, I think inside of our friend. I'm not sure. There's a story about this whole part. You need to watch the cutscene to know what's happening right here. It's only way to know what's happening by just watching the cutscene. Oh, you're gonna see this guy a couple times. He's gonna just warming his arms up and spitting out some stuff. Kid, what else? That's also story related. I'm just not gonna spoil it. You just need to find out yourself for playing the game. Because you will notice that the game is gonna suddenly like speed up because there's less stuff happening and suddenly the lag is gone. Like now it's lagging, as you can see. Big guy again. So I'm gonna manual aim to this one so I can actually slash back those things.
Get bonus.
There you go. This thing moves when I move. Now I wanted to dodge roll and didn't want to do it. Cool. I hate when that happens.
The one time you actually want to dodge roll, right?
Get bonus.
Yeah, I actually wanted to do it and it just didn't want to work. Cool. And I pressed it twice in a row. This time I made sure of it. I got a bunch of turtle rocks or something. Gonna see it again. Suddenly I'm slashing really fast here. Just a bunch of slashing. It's not much happening right now. Getting hit is perfectly fine. And there's this guy again. Now he's a bit shy, I guess. He tries to cover his face and uses like a weak frame thrower. Come on, stop doing it on that side. There we go. This one is gonna, now he's gonna try to fake me out by punching him, but then just going to the other arm. And those robot dogs are gonna like suicide bomb towards me. There we go. Individually is not fast. Just need to wait for a specific thing that pops up and then flash those projectiles back towards. There it is. And then it does like a plus explosion. And there's another thing that spawns on normal and hard only. On easy difficulty, that thing instantly dies. So what I wanted it to do is like really swing hard and then hit the wall and then the ground, because then it does more damage. Every time it hits the wall or the ground, it does damage. So I'm just standing here waiting for it to swing around. Just shoot it right away. There we go. And that's the end of the stage. And now we're back to the other character. We look a little bit different because we are transformed back to normal, but yeah, we're not really looking the same. And we got these giant enemies that are living in the sand.
So, Linka, I noticed that there's a fair amount of variety in terms of the different levels. You're in a city, you're in the skies, you're in a subway, which might also be a mecca that you're in as well. You're in the desert. Do you have a particular level that is your favorite in the entire game?
Let me think. Which one? Also, she's getting chased by a shark. You can also not shoot it. Let me think which one is my favorite. It's tough. I guess I like the next one. If I have to choose one. The next one is a bit different, so... Oh yeah, she states obvious. There's a building over there. Captain Obvious. Anyway, now gonna get a bunch of spider enemies. I just want to destroy them before they get too close to me. First need to destroy the little ones. So what I'm gonna do is now I'm gonna go left, right while aiming the opposite direction. I have to pay attention. I have to do multiple things here.
Get bonus.
Flawless. There you go.
That is very impressive because you're still doing the manual aiming while you're dodging, especially with the last one as well, where you're watching the bombs drop down, having to jump on the major explosions, and also doing the melee. It's very clear that you've put a lot of time and effort into getting this down.
Yep. Same with here. There's more enemies coming up, and you have to pay attention to multiple things during a run of this. Like enemies shooting towards you and other things. Kill the big one though.
Get bonus.
Some good luck for this next one. I don't want him to get on the stoves, so I'm gonna manual aim. It's gonna shoot a bunch of things towards me, and I'm gonna slash it back. Hopefully, it's not gonna do the thing. Never mind. It did the thing. It actually did the thing. So now it's going to take longer to kill it. Because it just keeps jumping around. Stop jumping. This is why I don't want it to go to this part. Because it takes way longer. You can kill him before he actually goes there, but it's RNG whether he wants to jump onto the stoves or not. So it's unfortunate. So the only stage where I have to actually walk myself. Just going to keep rolling. I think rolling is a bit faster. So I'm just going to mash it. Ah, I got hit there again. Cool. Ah, I got hit again. Cool. I'm just getting cornered. Get lost. I'm just gonna roll through this one. There we go. And now we're getting chased by a like robotic T-Rex or something. I did not want to melee there. Cool. It's just the game was like, yeah, you're gonna melee here. Uh-oh. Yeah, they can now shoot me from background too. Ah, come on. Yeah, it also breathes fire towards me. Ah, of course.
I mean, it only makes sense. You had super clean technical areas that were all input driven, and then this one area with a lot of RNG is just, it's starting to even out the balance, I guess.
Yep. Be a bit careful, because I can die here. So I'm a little bit low on health. Ah, come on. I'm one hit away.
Saki.
Yeah, I was gonna die there regardless. That's perfectly fine because there's a checkpoint here anyway. I got hit a bit too much with the chase, so
Please continue.
I have 20 credits anyway, so it's more than enough. So I start right here, where that worm thing was. So that's perfectly fine. It's just a bit of a loss, but okay. I did not want to melee that. I thought I wasn't close enough, but okay. Still meleeed it, regardless. Nice, I got grabbed by this. So this is like the last stage before the final boss.
Get bonus.
Kill these as quickly as possible. They are very annoying.
Get bonus. Get bonus. Get bonus. Get bonus.
Give me bonuses, as you can hear.
Get bonus.
Ah, that one didn't hit me this time. Cool. Surprised it did not get hit there. And now we get these like Centurion enemies. Just gonna kill them before they throw their weapons. Ah, come on.
Get bonus. Get bonus. Get bonus.
Also more bonuses.
Get bonus.
I could die at this.
Get bonus.
Oh, cool. Getting close to the end. So now it's gonna get more like a cluster of enemies shooting at the same time. Like way more enemies now shooting.
Get bonus.
Come on. It's really busy on screen right now. So
Oh, it's madness.
Bonus.
it is.
Bonus.
And yeah, that's it. They're now kneeling in front of their master, but I can just kill them still, which I'm gonna do. Because why not? Yeah, she has been the enemy all along. Also can hit the T-Rex. Yeah, she's been the enemy, and now we have to fight a mimic Earth and protect the actual Earth. We're really big right now. Much as possible. Did not want to double tap. Why? Game, please. Just gonna repeat its attacks again. It just goes in the loop until it's dead, or I'm dead. Like the Earth is dead. So now it's gonna start over again. Soon. And time.
All right,
There you go.
Linka. I see here a 42-minute 47 run.
That's pretty good.
That's awesome. I think an any percent normal run on at least the speedrun.com leaderboards has a real time of 42:55. Is that a PB possibly?
Could be, but it could also be that I already PB'd a different run, but I don't remember anymore. I've done this quite a bunch too for other marathons, but that could be PB. I don't know.
Either way, awesome, super
yeah.
great run.
Thanks.
Do you
Hope
have
everyone
any
enjoyed
shit?
this run?
Absolutely. I was going to say, do you have any shout outs for yourself or for the community?
Well, if you want to see more of me, you can follow me on twitch.tv/Linkenmeister. If you're interested in speedrunning, you can get it on Switch Online, so it is available to play. Definitely give it a try. It's a good game, and if you like it, you can always try the sequel that's on the Wii. So, yeah, thanks Pixel Perfect Marathon for having me again, and yeah, that's everything.
Awesome. Thank you so much again, Linka, for that awesome run. Everyone, if you're not already doing so, please, please, please make sure to give Linka a follow at twitch.tv/Linkemeister. Or if you're live with us right now, you can simply just scroll down to the screen title underneath the picture, click Linka's user tag to quickly give him a follow. Now, everybody, that is going to do it for me here at Pixel Perfect Marathon 3. It has been an absolute pleasure hosting for and joining you for all of these amazing feats of gaming. But do not touch that dial, because I'm going to be handing you off to Nick, RP, Green, and Jasper for some final words. We're going to take a quick intermission, stretch, grab some water. We'll be right back.